bet many people would skip eating for 2 days just to, All right, today I'm checking out LaTour. I'm listening to the song People Are Still Having Sex. Let's get into it.
All the denouncement had absolutely no effect. Parents and counselors constantly scorned them, but people are still having sex and nothing seems to stop them. People are still having sex. They've been told not to. Perhaps they are perplexed. When you see them holding hands, they're making future plans to engage in the activity. Do you understand me? People are still having sex. Lust keeps on lurking. Nothing makes them stop. This AIDS thing's not working. People are still having sex. It's been going on for quite a while. Perhaps it's quite fashionable. It hasn't gone out of style. Fact that people are still having sex. It's rather obvious, it's just what one expects. The evidence is all around that everyone in every town has had it one time or another in their life. At this very moment, people are still having sex in a downtown condo or street in the projects. Although you can't see them or hear their breathing sounds, someone in this world is having sex right now.
Thank you, LaTour, for pointing this out. Like, I never really thought about this. Like, people are definitely doing it. I don't really think about like that. You know what I'm saying? That other people are doing that in a condo or in the streets of a project. Like right now, this very moment, somebody in a car or literally on the street in the projects, they're getting it on somebody's condo. And there's millions of people are probably doing that right now. I've never thought about how many people are doing, you know what I'm saying? Are doing that right now. Why do I even want to think about this? I guess it's like a PSA, you know what I mean? It's like lay off of people, stop judging people, stop trying to scare people out of doing the net. Like they're going to do it. Like people are going to do it. I mean, that's how we all got here. You know what I'm saying? People had to do it and people are going to continue to do it. It's one of our strongest drives. It's like, I bet many people would skip eating for 2 days just to, you know what I'm saying? Just to 2 days, no food. You'd rather have 2 days, no food and you get to do it, or you get to eat for 2 days straight. You don't get to do it. A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are picking, skip the food. I want to do it because, you know, some people are going through droughts. Like you said, everyone's done it at least one time. Like, no, this was probably before the whole incel movement and, you know, the incel people that like to go shoot people. You know what I'm saying? That whole thing. A lot of those mass shooters and stuff have never had it. They need it, though. If they had it, then they wouldn't go do mass shootings. No mass shooter, you know, is a player. Players are not mass shooters. It's just a fact. These mass shooters, they're always on that incel kind of wave. So I wish that was true. I wish everybody could if they wanted to. Maybe back then it was different.
People are still having sex. People are still having sex. People are still having sex. People are still having sex.
Okay. People are still having, they're having it. They're doing the nasty and whatnot. Speaking of nasty, that music got real nasty. Like shortly after they paused it, that they I don't know the melody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh. Oh, it make you scrunch your face. That music got real nasty at a certain point. And it's actually a good choice in music for this like PSA that people are in fact still boning and banging, because it sounds like music where you be at a club, maybe you take a shirt off, you sweating, somebody's blowing a whistle and stuff, you're doing all this kind of dancing, and you know what happens after that kind of thing. Like this, the music was like the precursor to those kind of activities. I was like, dang, the music actually takes you to that place, but like right before it happens kind of place. I wonder, yeah, that you had to do this music. Like if you did like actual baby making music, that would not go. You know what I mean? That would be kind of weird. But this is actually fascinating to think about. The people are still doing it. The AIDS thing didn't work. No matter if you tell them not to, it doesn't work. I think it's just like your animal brain that you're gonna do it. It doesn't matter what STDs are out there. People still raw and stuff. It's crazy. You're going to do it no matter what. No matter what is out there, what kind of disease, this and that. I mean, during the pandemic, I'm sure people were still using Tinder during the pandemic when nobody knew what COVID even was. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nothing's gonna stop that. Nothing. I wonder if people still wait for marriage these days. I'm sure some people do, but I would bet that number's under 10%. Probably well under. Probably like 5% or less of people actually will wait until they get married. Because modern day people don't even want to get married.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.